Our next step is to measure, cut, and assemble the vent pipe. Let's do that right now. Okay, for this next part you're going to need some 10 snips and some leather gloves. And as I said before, you really do need the leather gloves, because this sheet metal will cut you up. And this you'll see this comes apart pretty easily, but you got to do the whole section all at once. That's right. I'm going to suggest that you don't put this together until you're ready for it to stay together. Can't use a pencil to mark this stuff, but so I'm going to use one of these Sharpies here. Alright, so I'm going to mark 6 inches, and over there, 6 inches over here, and it's going to be a lot of trouble trying. I can't mark this all the way around, so I'm just going to put marks here that I'm going to aim at. This is just to keep me going along the right direction as I'm cutting with the 10 snips. It's going to be one of those not easy things to do. So, alright, come back. Alright, 10 snips. That seems to be doing okay. Maybe. Let's see. You don't want to get off course, because you get off course with this stuff and then it's really hard to get back on. You can see what a ragged, nasty, jagged edge this is right here. As you can see, the way I'm doing this now, down one edge with my foot, grab the other edge with the glove, and now it's going right on through. And what am I wearing? These stupid Crocs. Anything slips, my feet is going to get shred. I might be able to finish up in here. On the other side, still got to go through this edge right here. Forced to break through that double. There's an opportunity for a cut, but it looked out. Now the downside is I just cut the wrong side. Look at this. And I think this should be still not up over here. It's not up. Just slide these things. You have to bend it in. Oops. Bend it in like that, and then it'll set. Goes right in. Gotta do it from front to back, top to bottom. Unfortunately, I have to bend the entire length. Just trying to line this up there. All right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's our little piece. That's. I'm not even gonna take the gloves off, man. It's dangerous. This little section right here. Now, if I have to do this over again, then I'll do it over again. At least it'll only be a ½ inch strict. Alright. Huh. Well, I wonder if I made that. Now I moved stuff around, that's what happened. Nope, I made it worse. What a battle. See, that looks perfect right there. It's too bad I don't have any tape right there, right now, to go. I mean, I do. It's down there on the counter, but I can't reach it. At this point, you would think that we're done. Well, we're not even close to being there. It took me a little bit of wrangling, but I mean, it took a while. It really did. The way I did this was to, I started out by taping these little pieces, partly taping them together. But as I started fighting with it more, I said, man, I need to stick this. I really need to stick this to this because it's not going to go straight in, because you can see this piece is, you're not going to take it at an angle, so it's going to have to go straight in. This one here will take it also straight in. So there was some wrangling with all this business. You can't fit both of these on at the same time. You have to put one of them on and then let the other one slide, because this one's going to move around. Now all this stuff is going to move around. Everything moved around. And if I move one of these, it'll shift it over 3 inches. If I move it the other way, it'll shift it over 3 inches that way. So you have to wrangle it and finagle it until you just get it. Now that I've got it this way, we're not done yet, because what I'm going to do right now, while I have it this way, I'm going to clean this stuff off of here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape up all these joints here so that they don't move. I'm going to tape them all the way around, because if I turn the fan on, it'll blow dust. First thing it does. It's got leaks everywhere, so this is not an effective thing. The only thing I'm not going to tape, I'm going to tape everything except this and this. That's not going to get taped. I thought I was going to put some plaster in there, and I probably will plaster on the sides, but after that I'm going to use caulk. I'm just going to get some silicone caulk and caulk around there. But we're not done with this piece yet. This piece still needs some work on it. I think I'm either going to weld it or I'm going to tape it, but if I don't tape it or do something, then I'm not going to be able to have what I want on the top. This thing barely fits in here. So let's get all this stuff taped up so it won't move. We're going to get all this stuff here taped up so it won't move in every single joint here, except this one and this one. And that just slides out, but I'm not moving it. So doing this in place like this, in other words, just like this. For example, I want to tape this joint right here, so I'm going to go right around it just like that. And then I'm guessing that I'm going to need, I think I'm going to cut it like that. I hate cutting it this way because it's going to be hard to get that off there. I'm going to wrap this around this way. This tape should just seal it up, tighten it up so it doesn't go anywhere. And it's not going to go all the way back around to the top. Alright. So I need to finish that on the back. I hope I can cut this stuff loose. I'm going to cut a little piece around the back. Let's see how hard it is to get this off. I hope I just didn't make myself a mess by taking this off and then not. See, that's what I'm. Okay, so that's not too hard. Okay, got that. Tape around the back here. You know, I'll just start around the back. Alright, so the first joint right there, all taped up. Stuff is really sticky. Once you get on there, it's on there. Okay. Now some of this is getting on the other rings here, but they still need to be done separately. The only ring I can't get it on is this guy right here. Now, this should slide off that way. Okay. Now, alright. That basically keeps this piece from turning, and it helps it keep its shape. So, alright, now I can work on this.
Thanks for watching my program. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for an organized listing of my YouTube videos, go to my website, www.wherearemyplacebos.com, and click on videos. Have a great day.